Hi, my name is Kaydi Hemberry, and I currently serve as the prayer coordinator for the network of Undeniable Blessing. Yeah, maybe you were not aware, but this region does have a prayer network, and much like fallow ground, there's prepared soil here, just waiting to be seeded, watered, and cared for. Hopefully, our churches and lives are full of opportunities to connect with God and one another in every season and for every reason. But what if we could connect on a larger scale and see beyond our own lives to how God is moving within our region, conference, nation, and world? This NUB prayer ministry is still in its infancy in terms of its organization and collective movement in our region. I'll admit, birthing this ministry has been a tough labor and honestly a discouraging one. It seems that for some reason, prayer groups get a bad rap and are usually poorly attended. I'd love for that to change, but in order for that to happen, we are going to have to begin to break down the walls of the box that we have potentially crammed prayer into. What keeps you from showing up to these opportunities? Maybe, instead of picturing what we've experienced before, possibly staunch, dry circles of pontification where others' vulnerability was met with judgment or fear, we need to begin to imagine what could be, remembering the invitation presented to us by our Maker. This is just one of many invitations made to us. In Matthew 11:28-30, Jesus says, "Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn to live freely and lightly." That's the Message version. Can you imagine an invitation from the living God to just come and be with him? To set down all your stuff and come just as you are, right into his presence? I hope you can, because that invitation is real and available right now. How often, though, do you say yes to that? What if there, in God's presence, we could vacation into a place of peace, healing, rest, and creativity? What if we could bring friends too? What if we were present to God, doing far more than we could ask or imagine in our lives? Can you picture living freer and lighter? Friends, if we're to accomplish anything in this world, it must begin and end with prayer, our relationship with the Father. This prayer ministry is not a top-down type of situation. This is people serving people, coming alongside one another to hold each other up as we intercede on behalf of one another. This is a place where we get good at laying down the stuff that's weighing us down. It's a place where we learn to listen to the Father and to each other, where we begin to notice God and align with his leading. My hope for this ministry is that we could grow together in honest trust of him, in coming clean with ourselves and others about our need of his move in our lives, and learning to live in love with God. Prayer in the network of Undeniable Blessing serves the churches of the Sierra Pacific Conference, from Eureka to Monterey, Elko to the Bay, by praying with and for you. We hope this year that regional prayer support will form and grow far beyond the walls of each church. We hope there will be transformed lives and stories of celebration at the work of God in us and through his people. We hope that our partnership with our sisters in Myanmar will bear much fruit in the kingdom of God. We hope to create opportunities for more space for you and God, and we call these Space for God retreats. If you'd like to join this team, we'd be super excited to partner with you. If you'd like to ask for prayer, please don't hesitate. There is a team who'd love to partner with you. If you have ideas or feedback, they would be so welcome. For more information on Space for God retreats, feel free to email me. You can find us on Facebook at SPC FMC Prayer Nub,